I think YouTube saw my video about my upcoming milestone, and thankfully gave me more time. Unfortunately, I was an idiot and didn't work on the map in the time span. Luckily, I've recovered from my laziness, and in the past 2 days I've went from waking to sleeping working on this map. It's not great. It looks pretty bad, and it's still pretty short. But I made this just to celebrate the number. I wanted to find that sweet spot between gratitude and pandering. I have the same view as Thorin, where I don't care about the number of subscribers I have, and rather I care about my work and the information it has. But I do enjoy having a larger fan base that are willing to watch and enjoy the content I make. In return, I wanted to show my appreciation by making something more fun than a video for you to enjoy. I hope that this is the sweet spot between the two little zones. If you don't agree, oh well. The map is supposed to be like some sort of flight simulation. I got the idea while flying in an arc on my grenade map and wanted to recreate the feeling without having to time anything. Unfortunately, it was harder than I anticipated, and though I kept the general idea, I wasn't able to recreate that roller coaster feeling I originally got. All you need to do is press W on the first ramp and let go, and look around where you want to. I tried to include some pretty simulations in spots and hope it's not too vomit-inducing. That's really all there is to it. It's a simple, linear map without much depth, but it was what I was looking for in terms of maps. The making of the map did make me reflect on what improvement means to me. Most people just see the improvement in the quality of work. I wouldn't argue with that. The thing is, I feel like the way to improve is different in my mind than others, and that could just be from different work. I find the best way to improve is to get good at the basic stuff, and just learn small tips here and there to clean up your work. What took me over 30 hours in total will take a good mapper probably 2 hours, and they'll be able to make it better. Not because they can code some robot to make the map for them, but because they know the tricks and problems ahead of time they'll approach, along with better skill, and they'll have easy ways to solve the problems. Meanwhile, everything is new to me. I have to explore every bump along the way, and figure out how to deal with them. If I made this again, probably 15 hours of work. The next time, maybe 10. This does come with hindsight though. Of course, things will start to be in depth when you start to get super advanced with stuff, but I'm too young to tell anyone about this. I'm only 15, and I know I've only learned the basics of life on easy mode. I'll look back in a year and hopefully cringe at how bad the map looks. Misaligned textures and lights I couldn't figure out how to fix, even though many mappers can easily fix it in a second. And they'll also be frustrated when I don't understand and need them to explain it a second time. Along the way, people like Game_Chaos will watch you struggle for hours and be understanding and will help you take everything slow, but it will still be difficult for the creator, and I think the first part is great. Improvement is one of the most rewarding and yet annoying things out there. I can't watch my videos before timings in CSGO. My voice was too artificial and the audio quality was so trebling that it makes me wince just watching it and thinking, oh, why didn't I just do that instead? And the same will probably happen with the video I'm most proud of in the future. Is it annoying for everyone? Yeah, it's difficult to watch the hours of work I've put in the past have no enjoyment for me now, but it shows how far people can improve. But I have to look back and see it as bad content if it means that I'm improving. The other part of improvement is just tips. Simple tricks can do all the difference. Just simple tricks can do all the difference. Just simple tricks can do all the difference. I'll see gradually what works and what doesn't and keep applying it, and look back and see all the stuff I should have done. Basically, I think the products of improvement are made by getting good at all the small stuff and learning small tricks over time. But I don't think I'll have enough experience to say this for sure. I'm still a rebellious teen. Even though I'll hate this video because of how bad the map is in the future, I'll say I'm satisfied with it now, because the message of just saying thanks is strong enough for me to enjoy it. And I hope you enjoy it too. All this just for 10,000 subscribers.